Greetings, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I am Julia. I'm going to do a reading for all the signs, and the timestamps will be below in the description box. What I've been guided to do is to pull 3 tarot cards for each sign, and I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck. And then I'm also going to pull a message from the Lenormand cards, and after that I have a bunch of gemstones here. I'm going to intuitively, randomly pick a gemstone and give it to you as an idea of a stone that you might be able to meditate on for the month of July or carry with you if you have one of that type. Some of them you might not have, and that's just fine. You just use your intuition and we'll go from there. Okay, so I have called upon spirit. I've cleaned the area. I've got fire here. Fire, you can't see the candle. Fire, water, the air, and I've got all these gemstones for the earth. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll start right now with Aries, and we'll pull 3 cards for Aries for the month of July. Aries, the sun, moon, and rising Aries sign. And we will see what cards we get for Aries. Okay, actually 4 cards. Okay, first one is the 6 of Swords in reverse. So you might want to be moving places, but some things are still going to be taking time and you'll be held back. However, you have the sun, so that's an awesome blessing card. You will be blessed this month. Go enjoy the sun. Even if you feel like you're stuck somewhere, you just go and enjoy the sun and be who you are. Okay, I also have the other 2 cards that came for you are the Chariot first and then the 4 of Swords. Okay, so with all these cards together, you're going to be wanting to leave the rough waters, but some things still might be a little rough. However, with the Sun card here, you're going to be finding a lot more courage, a lot more energy to keep going. And with the Chariot card, you will be able to manage your way. You'll be balancing this way and that, but you're moving forward in a great way. Things are really moving forward, and yet you're going to need to be protecting your finances, protect your assets, and even your own energy. Anything that is valuable to you, you're going to want to protect it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pull some cards from old style Lenormand, and we'll see what continuing messages we get from Spirit for Aries for the month of July. First card is the Man. Second card is the Snake, and the third card is the Tree. Okay, so with the Man, I love this deck. The pictures are so clear. The Man is an instrumental person in your life who has either the masculine qualities or else it is a literal man. And with the Snake, it could be kind of someone you might want to watch very carefully because they could be very slippery. You just don't want to be caught in that kind of energy. And also with the Tree, which is also which has 2 kind of things that come to mind. You're putting down your roots, but also it's for your own health. Okay, so you're going to be watching for someone. You also want to watch yourself so that you too can be shedding. So the Snake can be both. You might be letting things go in a big way, and sometimes snakes, I was looking it up a couple of days ago actually, snakes sometimes take 2 weeks to shed their skin. So, and you can't really help them. Like if you had a pet, not that I'd want one, but if you had a pet, they say don't touch them. So you want to be, if you're shedding your own things, you want to do it by yourself and not have anyone hinder you for that. And also do it for your own health. Okay, so that's the message that I'm getting for Aries. And right now I'm being drawn to this Labradorite. This is a pink and purple Labradorite palm stone. So you might have a different color Labradorite. And so just go and meditate with the Labradorite, hold it in your hands, and find the energy that it will give you. Okay? So now what we'll do is I'm going to shuffle these cards again together And we're going to do Taurus. Okay, so Taurus. Welcome, Taurus, to my channel. Welcome to A Place to Dock. This message is for the month of July 2021. And I'm going to be pulling 3 cards from the Rider-Waite deck. And then also we're going to do 3 Lenormand cards. Okay, so for Taurus, the 3 cards for Tarot cards are the King of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and then the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so the 5 of Cups, the King of Cups, you're going to be strong in your own emotions. You are going to know how to handle any rough waters. You might be, I'll show you the picture. There's a lot of rough waters here in the background. You might have a lot of things going on behind you, but you are able to be secure and consistent, and your own emotions are stable, okay? And yet I know you're going to be dealing with some grief and some letting go of some things that have meant a lot to you, but keep your eye on the two cups that are standing upright, because they will fulfill you more than these other 3 will, that you've had to let go. Some things are definitely sad, and you have to process this grief, and yet you will, once you're done processing it, you can turn around and you'll be able to rejuvenate your own spirit with these 2 cups. What I'm getting also is with this black cloak, you're going to probably want to be alone when you're processing this, and that's interesting because with the King of Cups I said that too. So you're going to want to be protecting your own energy and your own emotions while you go through these things. And for the last card, it was the 6 of Pentacles. So there will be some giving and receiving. Sometimes other people might get a little more than the others. So you'll see here, so this one's getting 3, this one's getting 2. But you know what? In the long run, it'll all balance itself out. So sometimes you're the one receiving, and receive it gracefully and thankfully, and yet also you can be giving as well, gracefully, and hopefully the people receive thankfully as well. But know that you got to keep it in balance as best you can, Taurus. Okay, interesting. This card came out for the Aries too. So the first card is the Man, the next card is the Sun, and then the last card is the Cross. I'll show you that. The Man and the Sun and the Cross. So this could be you, or this could be another person who has a very sunny disposition, someone who's very encouraging to you and you can rely on. Someone that very practically you might want to go out for a walk in the sun with, okay? However, this Cross also adds another depth to it. It is going to be something that you will feel a very heavy responsibility to do with this person, and it might be your destiny, it might be your specific calling in life, but whatever it is, it definitely weighs very heavy in importance for you. So, but with the Sun and the Cross, it's going to work out amazing. The Sun just makes everything blessed, and so what you're doing, maybe you also with the 6 here, when you give to other people, you are helping bless others in an amazing way. And use your intuitive masculine side to analyze the situation, to see what's needed, and see how you can bless others with the benefits that you have, the gifts that you have, that you can share with others. Okay, so for Taurus, intuitively, I'm picking grape chalcedony. So there's grape, they're all little modules in there. I'm not sure if you can see that. They have all little grapes. Grape. And this one, I'm not actually sure what it is, but it's probably with your intuition because it's purple as well. So enjoy the month of July, Taurus, and thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. That would be great. And share it with anyone that you can. Okay, so next one we're going to do is Gemini. Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Gemini. We're going to pull 3 tarot cards for you for the month of July 2021. And then we'll do 3 Lenormand cards. Oop, there's one right there. Okay, so for Gemini, and we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands in reverse, and also the Page of Cups. Okay, so with the 5, you might be feeling left out. You might be feeling some rejection, Gemini. June was probably a very hard month, and you probably want to leave it behind, and that's just fine. Okay, you can walk away, and you know, you're going to be walking away from probably established ways that you've done things, because this is a church in the background, and they're not going into the church, they're going away from it, and together they're going to help each other through it. Okay, and with the 9 of Wands in reverse, your courage, you've been holding up extremely well, and you probably feel like, I don't want to do this another time, but you can, and you are strong, and you can do that. Okay, you might have, this one also shows that you might have another battle, but maybe in reverse, you might not have any more battles. You just have to recuperate now, okay, and rest, regain your strength, and you'll find the courage to carry on to the next item that you have to do. And with the Page of Cups, this is an enjoyment card. Go and enjoy the day. Whatever day you're watching this, go and do something that you can say, I talked to a fish, and see what the fish will tell you. Okay? Like, just enjoy your creativity. Enjoy writing a story, thinking up stories, dreaming, all those good things that Pages of Cups can do. Okay, so I'm pulling 3 old style Lenormand cards for you, and we'll see what comes out. Okay, so we have the birds, we have the clouds, and we have the clover. That's nice. Okay, so with the birds, that is a bit of anxiousness, and sometimes it's also 2 people. Again, which is interesting, because here you had 2 people, and this one can also be 2 people as well. But often the birds can be a lot of chatter, and it also can be a little bit of anxious feelings. So the birds, you might be feeling a little restless, and you want to just go, what am I going to do with all this stuff? Okay, and then with the clouds, you're going to be feeling a bit of confusion with all this. Maybe it's even mind chatter. Whatever's going on, it's a little bit confusing, and you just don't know the answers yet. However, towards the end of the month, you're going to be finding out how it all works together. And you'll find out that even though you didn't know how it's going to happen, that it will actually work out for your benefit. Okay, so don't necessarily get all upset, even though you might feel it. Just go with the flow of these clouds, and know that you will find your answers. They will come to you, and they might be just small little answers, small whispers, or small little ideas that come to you, because clovers are small, but they are very positive. Okay, so look for the positive things when you're feeling anxious on a day-to-day basis. If you're feeling upset, confused, worried, just look for something that will give you joy. Look for the little things in your day that make you feel happier and brighter and lucky. Okay, so for that, I am being guided to a howlite stone. So for Gemini, if you have a little howlite stone in your pocket, you can take it. Right now I just have the heart one, and it is, there you go. So just focus on the howlite stone and what its properties are, and enjoy your month of July. Don't get worried, just enjoy it, okay? And thank you so much, Gemini, for being here. Now we'll go on to Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I'm Julia. What we're doing is pulling 3 tarot cards, and then also 3 Lenormand cards for the month of July. So, and I'm going to see what tarot cards we get, what message Spirit wants to tell for Cancer. Oh, there's lots and lots of stuff coming out here. Let's just keep shuffling properly. Okay, I did see the 6 of Wands, but let's see. I came out with a bunch of cards, so we will pull First one is strength. Awesome, Cancer. This is your month. And the 10 of Wands in reverse. And the 6 of Swords. Okay, so for Cancer, here we go. We have the Strength card. This is the sunshine, and this is the strength to overcome anything that you have, that you are facing right now. You are strong, and yet you have been facing an awful lot of pressure. Maybe some things you put on yourself. Perhaps so. Maybe you think, I can do all these things. I can get all these 10 things done on my list. But you know what? Maybe you've already accomplished that. If you have, yay. Because the next card is the 6 of Swords, which means you're moving away from all this pressure. So if you haven't completed everything that you wanted to do, let it go. If you have completed them all, that's amazing, okay? Like, woohoo, good for you. But right now, if you haven't done anything, if you haven't completed everything here, then maybe give it to someone else to do if it's important to be done. And then it's off your back, okay? But whatever it is you are moving from the rough waters here to the smooth, calm waters on the shore. And actually, you don't really know what's over on this shore, but your strength will carry you there. Your strength will hold you fast and give you a lot of courage to carry on, to go into the unknown. You might not know where August is going, but for now, just ride in that boat and head towards the calmer waters, because the calmer waters are there for you. Okay, so what we'll do now is we'll pull some Lenormand, old style Lenormand deck, and we'll see what the message is for you for that. Okay, the book. See something unknown. That's the same as the 6 of Swords. Okay, so we have the book, the mice, and then clover. Okay, so the book represents things that are hidden, things that you have to find the key for and unlock them and learn them. Now, it's interesting, some books on Lenormand are closed. This one is closed and this one is open. So there will be some pages revealed to you in the month of July for what you need to do next. And with the mice, it might be just a little bit. Okay, so the mice is a card that says it's a decreased amount or things are less. So you will be finding out a little bit of information this month. Probably won't get to see the whole picture, which actually also matches this one here, this card, when you're heading to the unknown. You might not know where all you're going, okay? However, with this little clover means little, and it also means lucky, okay? So you will find that some little solutions will come to you, because this is a little card, this is a little card, and so in the month of July, you will be seeking out some answers, and the answers will come to you, probably with synchronicity, because also the clover can be a synchronicity card, but it will be little by little, okay? Little by little with this mice card. Things are coming one at a time, probably, or just a little at a time. However, it's all going to be in an excellent manner for you. This clover is a very lucky and blessed card. So enjoy the little things every day. Enjoy the synchronicities that come across your path that enlighten you into different ideas. And that will be a fun month of July if you keep your looking for the little 4 lucky clover. Okay, now the card that the gemstone I'm guided to use for you, Cancer, is the fuchsite. I'm not actually sure how to say it, but fuchsite. See how it glitters and it's in layers. It's like a mica. Okay, so this is fuchsite. This is the only one I have of fuchsite. It's actually very pretty and very sparkly. So Cancer, enjoy the month of July. If you have a fuchsite, enjoy it. Put it beside your bed and meditate with it, or just look it up and Google it and see what properties it has, and maybe draw some in your journal, or find a way to buy one if you have. I don't usually have too expensive stones, so I don't think it's an expensive one. But just so enjoy your month of July, Cancer, and know that you have all the strength to overcome everything that comes across your path. Okay? Thanks, Cancer. Have a great month of July. Greetings, Leo. Hi there. I'm just going to take a sip of water. Leo, welcome here to my channel, A Place to Dock. And what we're going to do is pull 3 tarot cards. I'm just shuffling all these other ones back together. And after I've pulled 3 tarot, I will pull 3 Lenormand cards as well. So here we go. And I hope you're having a good time. Your birthday will be coming in towards the end of the month. Leo season starts. So what we're going to do is pull. Okay, there's the 3 cards. Okay, so first of all, interesting, we have the Ace of Swords for you, Leo, in reverse. Okay, so you might be getting some ideas, but you might not know how to use them yet. Okay, it'll be something that you're going to be pending. It's going to be on the back burner. You can't quite utilize it yet. So when it's upright, it's victory and new ideas coming from Spirit. They're still coming in, but maybe you are just keeping them in your head, keeping them to yourself because you can't really do too much with them yet. And yet, you're going to want to feel like you want to, because this is the Knight of Swords, and he gets ideas as well. So with these 2 cards together, you're going to be getting ideas, but you're going to want to be moving forward with them. However, the next card is the Knight of Pentacles, which is a very slow and steady wins the race. So your energy is going to be wanting to go, go, go. However, you're going to use your mind over this matter and do your spreadsheets, prepare your plan, make the path, decide which route you're going to go, and make your strategy so you can actually put this idea that you're getting into work. It'll probably come more next month into August. But anyways, keep your eyes open and your ears open for these wonderful ideas, and you yourself can process them for yourself and then eventually bring them to the world. Okay, so I am going to pull some Lenormand and see what goes with that. Okay, Leo, your first card is Stork. Nice. And the next one is Child. Okay. And then Key. See, this is actually very, very good. Okay, so first of all, the Stork is a transforming card. You're moving from point A to point B. You are changing yourself from one way to another way. Okay, the Stork brings change. It can also, if you are really into it, particularly literally, is bringing a baby, but it could be bringing a baby of any ideas that you have from this Ace of Swords. And this Child card means it's a new way you're going to be moving. And your last card is Key. Okay, so you're going to have the Stork with the Child and the Key. So this idea that you're going to be getting, or the way you're moving into something new, is going to be a solution to your situation that you're currently in. You're going to be wanting to move through it quickly. However, this Stork will help you. And this Child, just keep your heart like a child. Keep your heart open and vulnerable, because then you will find your solutions will come easier. Okay, so if you're fighting against this transition, it's going to be more difficult. However, the Stork and the Child is something new that you're moving into, and this Key is you're going to find that it is your solution for what you're looking for. Okay, and actually I am guided to show you the stone of turquoise. Okay, so Leo, this is a turquoise stone. You can put one in your pocket and have that energy with you. It's also a blue stone, which also is intuitive, and it's got a lot of high vibration with it, so that'll help carry you through the month of July. Okay, thank you so much, Leo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, just give me a little like, that would be great, and share it with anyone that you have that you can share it with. Okay, so next we're going to move on to Virgo. Hi, Virgo. Welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. What we're going to do today is pull some tarot cards for your guidance for the month of July 2021, and we will see what Spirit wants to give for Virgo for July. Virgo for July. Okay. see. Oh, lost too many cards. Okay, Virgo, where's your third card? Here we are. Okay. All right, first of all, we have the Two of Wands. You're going to be looking out over your vast horizon from your little balcony and thinking, what can I do with my life? How can I bless the world? See, he's holding the world in his hands. It's not focusing. So the world is in your hands. And so Virgo, you also get the Ace of Pentacles, and also you have the Magician. So really, Virgo, you have a lot of blessings coming to you, some new blessings, practical ideas, and you're also going to be able to use them to create something new. So this is the time now to dream about it, to think about which direction you need to go exactly to make your plan come to fruition. You're going to be planning, thinking, and deciding which way to go. And with this Ace of Pentacles, I love this card because you can walk right through there to the mountains on the other side. There's lilies, there's a little garden hedge, and you're being given a gift from the universe. So you are being gifted something that will help you manifest what you really want to manifest in your life. So you can take a lot of these tools are all here. The wands, the wands, the cups, the pentacles, and the swords. And you can use all these tools because you know how, and you really will use all your capabilities to create something new that you have been dreaming about for a long time. Okay, so I'm going to pull some Lenormand cards from old style Lenormand, and then we can see what cards come for you. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so first we have the lady card, which is your feminine side, and or it could be a lady in particular who is going to be assisting you or giving you wisdom, or it could be you if you're a woman. Now, interesting that we have the Tower card, because the Tower is also being alone and being, technically it's up high in the sky, just like this man was up high looking out over his balcony. You might be alone on your balcony, alone in an apartment, or alone at your job, and you are planning what you're wanting to do when you're by yourself, because this Tower card is also being in solitude. Okay, and then you have the Mountain card, and the Mountain card is obstacles. So there's going to be times when you're by yourself that all you're going to see is the obstacles, and you're going to have to you're going to have to make your magician come to the forefront in your life, because all you're going to be seeing, if you only focus on the obstacles, you're never going to get through to the other side. However, you're just going to maybe take note of all the obstacles that you have when you're planning. Write out all your obstacles that you have so you can logistically get through them, overcome them. Okay, so but you can overcome them if you do focus on what comes to you by yourself. When you're by yourself, focus on the ideas that you get yourself. Okay, because this is going to all happen when you're by yourself, in solitude, in meditation, and perhaps at a job that you're doing all by yourself. Okay, so, and because the Tower card is also a work card, you maybe are finding that you might have issues at work. All right, so these two cards can say work and problems at work, but you yourself are the Magician card, and you can create the solution and you can create the answer to what you need. And so Virgo, right now I'm actually being called to show you the chrysocolla stone. So chrysocolla is a great stone just to give you a boost of energy. Actually, they all do. But if you have a chrysocolla, look it up and see what inspires you with what you could use a chrysocolla for. And if you want, carry it with you in your purse or in your pocket, and use that beneficial energy to boost you to create what you want to create in the month of July. Okay, so now we're going to go to Libra. Hi, Libra. Welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I am Julia. And Libra, I'm shuffling the cards to find a message for you for July 2021. So here we go, Libra. I'm going to shuffle these cards and see what Spirit wants to know, wants to share for Libra for the month of July 2021. Okay, Libra. Libra, we have the World, Page of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so Libra, you're going to feel like you're on the top of the world. Nothing, you might be completing a certain cycle and beginning a new one. However, do take the time, celebrate everything that you've achieved, Libra. You have done an awful lot. Your creativity has been a showcase for everyone. Everybody sees it, everybody knows it, so enjoy it and don't worry about shining your light and being who you are. Okay, all your creativity has definitely paid off. Your next card is the Page of Cups. This is also going to have some fun. All right, go where you can. You can go to a beach if it's in the summer for you where you are. But whatever you do, use your creativity. Again, I know you're a very creative sign, Libra, and you're like to have things in balance. Even if there's rough waters in your life, you can basically manage all those pretty easily with your creativity and your imagination. And you will be also facing some challenges, and you will probably want to leave something behind that has been causing you some problems. You might be facing financial issues and questions that you have to deal with. This couple here, these two people on the Five of Pentacles, is walking away from, in this picture, a church. So it has been like an institution that has been there, maybe helped them a little bit or maybe not. But they're walking away and they have to go heal. So you are going to be looking for time alone, and you're also starting a new cycle. So don't let these little obstacles in this smaller card, your finances and everything, don't let that hold you back, but be aware of what each choice is for you and the consequences of each choice. But this card here is the strongest card out of all these ones. So you are going to start a new cycle, and use your creativity and imagination as you begin a new cycle. Okay, so what we're going to do is pull some Lenormand cards. I'm using the old style Lenormand deck, and we will see what happens here. Okay, see what message we can get. Okay, this is actually great news for you. Okay, so first of all, we have the Star. The Star is high hopes. The Star is following your destiny and your true north. And it's combined with the Rider. So someone will be bringing you great information of great joy, and also a letter. So these are both cards of communication. So the Rider is bringing information, and the Rider is often very urgent. And the letter is usually some kind of mail, email, written letters, some kind of document that's coming to you. But it will be bringing you to a great place, because with the Star, that is what you've hoped for. So things that you have hoped for and worked for already in your old cycle, they will be bringing you your answers. Whatever the messages that you're needing to find out, it's coming to you. Okay, it'll be coming to you via someone who's important, and also maybe by letter. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libra. And for you, for a stone, I actually get hematite. This is a raw hematite stone. Okay, so inside the stone, it looks a little bit blood red. Okay, and this is a raw hematite. It's not polished, and it actually feels quite heavy. And just like your life, you've got a lot of weight to you. You've got not a bad weight. I'm talking like you're high quality person. Okay, you've got a lot to offer the world. And you are going to be offering the world all your creativity and all your wonderful things that you can do. So bring us all your great messages, okay, Libra, and show us what we can learn from you this month, okay? Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to seeing what messages come from Libra. Okay. So now we're going to do Scorpio. Scorpio, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I'm Julia. I'm shuffling the cards for the Rider-Waite deck, and we will find a message from Spirit for Scorpio for the month of July 2021. And I'm just giving it a good hard shuffle. I think I'll take a drink of water. Scorpio, the month of July. Woo, okay, one card, 2, 3, there we go. Okay, this is a very important month for you, Scorpio. You have 3 major arcana cards. High Priestess, you're going to be tapping into your intuition. The next card is Temperance, which is patience, moderation, and also alchemy. Alchemy is creating things, mixing 2 things together to create something brand new. And also we have the Chariot card, which is definitely moving forward. So this is going to be a very good month for you, Scorpio. Stick with your intuition. You guys know so much intuitively. It's amazing. So when you use your intuition, you are going to be making new things. You are going to be manifesting a brand new path. Look at this card here. There's a path to the gold crown on the top of the hill. And you have 1 foot on the land and 1 foot in the water. You're extremely balanced, extremely ready for the next step. And you've been doing this for a while, I feel. You've been patient for a long time. However, now it's going to be moving forward in the month of July. That's great news for you, Scorpio. So this card also, the Chariot, you can be feeling tugged by, these are sphinxes on this card. However, if you're on a chariot, you could have 2 horses, one pulling one way and one pulling the other. So you're going to be feeling a little bit jostled around, but you hold steady to what you believe in your heart and in your mind, because you can access the deeper intuitive messages. You know them, and you just got to trust them, and you will lead your chariot straight ahead, and you'll be very victorious. You will reach this crown. This is a strong message for you, Scorpio. Let's see what the Lenormand has for you as well. Lenormand for Scorpio, July 2021. Okay. Let's see the Lenormand. I'm using the old style Lenormand deck. Here's 1. And let's see, 2 and 3. Okay, so for the month of July, you have the key, which is answers, solutions. You're going to unlock something. And then you have the scythe, which means that it's going to come quickly. It's going to be whoosh, done, and you got your answer that fast. And that is great because it's going to clear up all your confusion really quickly. Okay, so now, so you're going to keep your eye open for these keys and these solutions that are coming to you. They're going to be coming to your intuition because of this High Priestess. Okay, you will find that those keys, the answers you need, the solutions, anything that will unlock what you need unlocked, it's coming. And it will, when it comes, it's going to come quick. So be prepared for the quickness of it. Okay, you might be so surprised one day that you just know it. It's right there. It's just what you needed to know. And you've been working for it and waiting for a long time with that Temperance card, but it's going to now come quickly in July. And it will help clear up all these confusion. The clouds are confusion, and you're just not sure which way to go. You can't see. It's been foggy in your head. That's all going to dissipate. And you are going to be able to trust your own intuition because you will be getting the key and the solution, which is awesome. Okay? And you know what? The stone for you that I've been guided for Scorpio is, I always get this one mixed up, this orange calcite. Okay? Orange calcite. I don't have a small one, but if you have a small one, put it in your pocket. This is not an expensive stone at all. So if you find this calcite in a little shop somewhere, purchase it and put it in your pocket. Okay, or if you have one in your shelf, that would be great. Meditate with it, put it under your pillow. It will give you courage and just be inspiring for you. Okay, so whenever you need your intuitive messages, they are going to come to you this month. Trust them completely, because Scorpio, you've got the answers coming to you, and it's going to be amazing. You're going to have victory. Okay, so Scorpio, thank you for watching. And if you like this message, please do give me a thumbs up and share it if you can with someone else. Okay, now I'm welcoming Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I am Julia, and I'm going to do a reading for you for July 2021. What we'll do is we'll pull 3 tarot cards from the Rider-Waite deck, and then we're going to do a Lenormand reading. We'll get 3 cards from Lenormand, and then I will pull a gemstone for you from one that I have sitting here at my desk. Okay, and we will see what comes. Okay, for Sagittarius, what message does Sagittarius need to know for July? Okay, first of all, we have the 7 of Cups. So you might be facing, Sagittarius, some illusions, and also yet a good thing is to take some time to dream. Okay, so but don't get stuck in dreams and illusions. The next card that you have is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, which means that you've been working hard, creating over and over and over. You've been working so hard, you're probably exhausted. You've been the apprentice, you know these things already. So in reverse, with this 7 of Cups and the 8 in reverse, you're going to be dreaming up new ideas. How can I, maybe you're going to think about, how can I do my job better? How can I be more creative, more effective with my time? How can I make these things happen a little bit better? Okay, and your last card here is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups has her cup of emotion, and her feet are in the water, and she's enjoying being by the water, sitting in her chair and holding her emotional cup. She's also very generous, and she's very giving, and she has her emotions in control. So even though you're going to be dreaming, okay, Sagittarius, you're going to be dreaming, coming up with some new ideas, maybe for your work, and to implement a new project for yourself. And what I'm going to say, offer, what the cards are saying to me right now is, trust your emotions on this, because you are going to be guided. You have 2 cup cards. You have this cup, the 7 of Cups, which is so many options. Okay, you're going to get lots of options coming to you. It might be all in your mind right now, but write them out and analyze them, figure them out, see which one of these 7 cups is the most important one to you right now for the month of July, and enjoy the task. Okay, it will be a task. You'll be working on this, but it won't be forever, because this seems to be ongoing. Things are going to change, and you won't be always doing this. That's what I'm getting intuitively. And so trust your emotions. Be willing to nurture others and nurture yourself above all. Okay, so let's see what the Lenormand cards say for you, Sagittarius, for July 2021. Sagittarius. Okay, this is interesting. We have the Lilies. Okay, the Lilies is a card of quite mature, and there's other meanings to that too. There's a sensualness to lilies for you, Sagittarius, and also the clover, and then also the letter. So first we'll look at this. The lilies are maturity and blessings, and with the clover coming to it, you're going to be finding a lot of lucky things that are coming to you while you're thinking. Actually, with this card here, when you're thinking with the 7 of Cups and you're considering things, are they an illusion? You know, because you are going to be so mature about it, you're going to know, and you're going to find little synchronicities that show you the way. And because this letter also says it's written letters, letters are written communication coming to you either by email or by mail or a document that's very important for you. But it's going to be all a very good month. You're going to be lucky, feeling the synchronicity of it all, and things are going to fit together very well. The lilies are a very positive card, and your maturity, you'll know how to handle this when it comes up to you, and you'll know how to handle whatever this paper says, whatever your email says, or that important document. Greetings, welcome to my channel. My video stopped on me, so I'm hopefully going to pick up where I left off. I'm thinking I was finished with Sagittarius. In Sagittarius, I wanted to also say to you, the stone that I've been guided to show you for the month of July, I was going to say December, but that's your birthday, July, is the tourmaline, black tourmaline. This is a very protective stone, and this will help you in all your endeavors that you need to be protected on, just to know that you're going to be taken care of by spirit, and also just it's a very good heavy stone, and it will be great for protection. Okay, so if you want to use that for meditation in the month of July, that would be awesome. Now let's do welcome to Capricorn. Hi Capricorn, I'm Julia. Welcome to A Place to Dock. And what I'm doing is pulling 3 cards for Capricorn for the month of July. Okay, so let's see. July. And Capricorn. Woohoo! Okay. And there we go. Okay. So Capricorn, first of all, I have for you the Knight of Wands in reverse. You're going to be wanting to plow ahead and go, 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 but you're going to have to hold the reins back and just be steady, 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 because you will have also the Tower. A lot of things are going to be around you are going to be coming down. The old structures that you've had in your life are not going to be there to serve you anymore. So you're going to want to hold back your energy until you know what to do when these things happen. You're going to have to think about it. Plus, you also have the Justice card, so that is very good. So when these things happen, it's going to be good for you. You're going to find that life will balance out better for you after this big change happens. So at the beginning of the month, you're probably going to want to be moving quickly, and you're going to want it to be all over with. But you know what? You're going to have to slow your roll, as they say, and let these changes happen. Let things fall down. Let the mess happen. Okay, it might be chaotic, it might be really messy, but don't worry about the mess. Okay, it's all going to work out really well, and your life will get back into a better balance than it was before this. Okay, so that is, and it might be some karmic situations. You might feel relationships, it might be a job, it might be anything that you have felt was out of balance. It will come back into balance through the month of July, and it might be some kind of shocking situation. We do have Uranus and all these little squares happening with Venus and Mars and everything in the month of July, so just be prepared. Don't be too shocked when things change dramatically. Okay, and look for the golden part of it, like look for it, the lining, good lining on the silver lining in the clouds. That's it. Okay, Capricorn. And what I'm going to do is pull 3 Lenormand cards, and we'll see what messages for the cards for Capricorn. Okay, so we first have the Ring. So these are all your commitments, things that you are committed to, things that it could be actually a literal wedding, but things are going to be in transition because you have the Stork. Things that you have been committed to, that have been a heavy responsibility that you thought you'll never let go of, you might be moving away from them. With this Stork, it'll take you to a new place. And the Bear is also, the Bear has a couple of different meanings. It's a financial meaning for one, very solid finances, and the other meaning is very protective. Okay, so you are moving into a new place where you're going to be more protected. You're going to find better balance in your life, just like this Justice card. You're going to find more balance. Your finances are going to even out. Things are going to settle down. So just be very cautious about what you commit to in the month of July. because things are going to change, and they're going to change for your better, for the better for you during the month of July. Okay, Capricorn? And I'm going to pull a stone for you, and the stone I get is the pyrite. Pyrite is what everybody needs, a little bit of pyrite in their house, okay? And this is a great blessing stone. So things are going to turn around okay. When you feel everything's going to be upside down, just keep yourself grounded with the pyrite stone. Know that things are going to turn out okay, all right? Things are going to turn out even better with this bear, and things are going to turn out very well for you in the month of July. Okay, thank you, Capricorn. Now what we'll do is we're going to do Aquarius. Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius, to my channel, A Place to Dock. I am Julia, and I'm looking forward to seeing what cards come for Aquarius for the month of July. I'm going to be pulling 3 Rider-Waite cards for you. Okay, Aquarius, and then we'll see what comes from these. Oh, there's 2, and let's get a 3rd. Okay. Okay, so first of all, you have the 3 of Cups, which is an awesome celebration card. You might be traveling the countryside. They're in the country, they're out in the fields, and they're throwing up their cups saying, yay, we've done it, you've done it, or you're celebrating with your friends. Either you've done it by yourself, or you're celebrating what they've done together, what they've done, what you've done, or what you've all achieved together. And you have the 8 of Wands, which means things are going to be moving swiftly, and messages are coming in with this. You're going to gain more information. You might gain the information from your close friends, okay? And that will lead you to a new beginning. So this is the Fool card. You're going to be able to take new risks. You're going to feel the support of your friends. You're going to get the information that you need, and you're going to be able to move forward. That's an excellent message, Aquarius, okay? So don't be afraid to take that risk. Don't be afraid. The fear, let it all go, because the fear doesn't belong in our life. And you're going to be knowing that everything that you need is coming to you. All the information, it is coming, and it's coming in July. And also your friends are supporting you, okay? Even if, just go out with your friends and enjoy it, because when that happens, you're going to trigger it all to happen, okay? And this is going to be a wonderful month for you. You're going to be able to look at the sunny skies and start something new, okay? So that's excellent for you, Aquarius. Now we're going to pull Lenormand cards from Old Style Lenormand. We're going to see which cards come out. Oh, very nice. Okay, so first we have the fish. The fish is abundance in all ways. Many things and abundant, okay? And then we have the stork, which means you might be changing a lot of things, because this is a lot and this is change. So many things might be changing, and you have the letter. So together you might have a lot of communication coming in. Actually, that matches this card here, which is a lot of communication coming into you. With this letter, it can be an email. It can also be a document, and it will also be a physical letter in the mail. And this stork is a key figure here. He's going to take you he's going to make this path going back and forth and back and forth. It's going to make it smoother for you, because the stork will carry you from where you are to where you need to be, okay? You'll need to have this information, and it might be a lot of information when you have the fish with the letter. You're going to have a lot of information coming back and forth and back and forth. But this stork will bring you to, it's all very positive. It looks like you're moving to a great place, and you'll know where you can go, okay? This stork will help you move into your new paradigm. There we go. And I want to use the stone, but I actually don't know what it's called, okay? If I find it, I'll put it in the description box below. But a lady gave me this from Europe, and she mailed it to me in Canada. And it's very sparkly, and it's got some purple in it. And it's an amazing stone. It's got great qualities. So I would say if you have any purple stones and anything that can inspire your creativity that way, that would be a great thing to carry with you. Or if you want to wear purple clothes, anything with purple, that would be great. So go out with your friends and get the month started. Okay, thank you for Aquarius for being here. I hope you enjoyed the message, and you can give it a like and thumbs up and a like and subscribe if you like the message. Okay, welcome Pisces. Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, A Place to Dock. I'm doing readings for the month of July, and this is for Pisces. We're going to pull 3 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, and we are going to see what message Spirit has for Pisces. Pisces for July. Pisces for July. Okay, so Pisces, you have the 4 of Swords in reverse. You have been resting and you have been listening to Spirit. That's what this is this way. Okay, upright. The 4 of Swords is a card of rest and rejuvenation. You might still feel like you still need more rest, and you're going to be, I'll show you the next card. It is the 5 of Swords. So you got the 4, and then you have the 5. Actually, and then you have the 2. They're all sword cards. Okay, so you're going to be doing a lot of mental gymnastics. Okay, you're going to be thinking, I need to rest. You're going to be wanting to think about a lot of things, but you're going to need to balance out your rest. You're going to make sure that you don't get into too many competitions and fights that just don't lead anywhere. Okay, so be very cautious about starting any fights, picking any fights with anyone, or if anyone else is fighting, just walk away. Okay, because it's just not going to be worth that effort. And then you're going to go inward. You're going to maybe feel blindfolded, but you're going to be thinking about, which way do I turn? What's going to happen next? And you're going to be meditating and thinking. So these 2 cards here are meditating cards and thinking cards. And you're going to be looking for solutions. Okay? Just make sure you don't get in any fights, any mental fights and mental games, because that won't serve you or anybody. Now let's see how the Lenormand can help us with that. So Pisces for July. July for Pisces. Okay, so we have the Ring first, which is all your commitments, all your responsibilities, things that you have felt that you've had to do. And then you have the Letter card, which is, these are documents that make you, that you're committed. It could even be, for example, a wedding document that you've had to sign, like a marriage certificate. Sorry, it could be. Okay, but these are certificates, these are documents, these are emails, all to do with your responsibility and your commitments. And then you have the Coffin card. So you're finally going to be able to put an end to all this. Okay, you're going to feel probably at the beginning of the month still lingering from the past month, all the commitments, all the technical things that keep you going in circles. Okay, and that maybe you have emails going back and forth for a long time. It's going to end. Okay, so know that those heavy responsibilities, all those issues that you've had with these people, okay, you're going to find a way to end it. You might need to write a letter yourself. Okay, you might be the one to write the letter. You might be the one to initiate the ending of whatever has been on your mind. Okay, so these are things on your mind, things that you have to let go of. You're going to need to find a way to end it. Okay, and the solutions will come to you. They might come in the letter itself. You might get some information that helps you along the way. But know that it's leading to an ending, and endings are always good because they always lead to beginnings again. Okay? So, for Pisces, the card that I have for you, not the card, the stone is a rose quartz. Okay? So, rose quartz, find some, put it under your pillow, or just hold it, put a little rose quartz in your pocket, and find that self-love that you're going to need through all this stress that you're looking like you're going through this month. Okay, but you can do it, Pisces. You're strong. very intuitive, and just go inside and find those precious moments inside when you can find and calm. You might feel the waters behind you being a little bit rough, but you're just going to sit and be calm, okay? And you will find your solutions. Thank you so much for being here, and have a great July. Bye-bye.